I say my life is going smoothly. My paycheck is pretty good, and I don't have any evil bosses or sassy younger coworkers. However, at home, it's another story. I feel like the oxygen is kind of thin in the house.
Hey, AG, there's new stuff in your room.
Oh, sorry!
You shouldn't buy those things anymore. Mom also tells you that. I can't believe my son-in-law collects toys and games. They're for kids. I would stay home if our neighbor found this out.
Collecting consoles, video games, and goods is one of my few hobbies. I grew up playing them, and I still keep them with lots of care.
I found it hard to tell you to get rid of them before getting married. And I thought you would voluntarily do so after we got married. Kuroko, I'm sorry for you. If your father were still alive, he would have corrected him.
These two didn't understand my hobby. I always hoped someday they would. But one day, I came to know that it never happened. I was able to leave the office earlier than usual. Huh? Oh no, that can't be. The bad feeling I got became true. My collection was being assessed. Kuroko, what's going on? Were you gonna get rid of them without telling me?
Yeah, because you will never do that yourself.
It doesn't mean you can sell them without telling me.
Don't get worked up. This is your fault. These things make you look miserable. You don't need any of them.
They got so excited that they kept pouncing on me.
You piece of crap! You're freaking me out! I wouldn't have let her marry you if I knew this.
Okay, we're done. We should get a divorce.
Fine. Pack all the trash and move out.
I moved out with all of my collection. My heart is still in pain. Do I deserve that? I felt so depressed that I posted what happened to me on the internet. And then, a lot of people messaged me to cheer me up. One day, a woman sent me a mail.
Hello, I'm Shizuka. I hope this won't sound rude to you. If it's not any trouble, could I see your collection? I also collect things like you do.
It was rather sudden, and I was a bit surprised, but I accepted her request because the sentences in her message were really polite. We came up with a schedule and met up.
Eiji-san?
Whoa, she's so hot!
Hi, thank you for your time. I'm really glad I'll get to see your collection.
No prob, they're at my place. Would you mind coming over?
No, not at all. Wow, old video games and figures, and posters and tapestries. These are limited versions, right? And these boxes and manuals are really beautiful.
I just tend to keep stuff.
Oh, no. Just looking at the shelves tell me how much you love your collection. I really like you.
Ugh.
You cherish things. That's great.
Okay, as a collector, I was surprised. It's really great to be accepted. To my surprise, Shizuka-san wasn't just a hot collector. She offered me a place to keep my collection at for free. Are you sure?
Yeah, I trust you. I support collectors that I respect. Use as much space as you need.
She has a lot of friends who are also collectors. She introduced me to them, and I was able to become friends with them. I started enjoying my days more than I've ever done before. And... Eiji-kun, why don't we grab a cup of coffee? Shigeru-san, right? Is there something you want to tell me? Yeah, actually, I'm Shizuka's grandfather. Oh, really? Shizuka lost her parents in a plane crash as a kid. So she's the one who's taking over my business. I'm quite old, and I'm thinking of retiring. Why are you telling me this? I'd like you to help Shizuka. She's still very young. You need trustworthy partners for any business, and Shizuka seems to trust you. I'm gonna talk to some of her friends too later, but I'd like you to quit your current job and work for her. What do you think? His sudden suggestion left me speechless. I don't think I'm capable of that kind of job, but I owe her a lot. Okay, I will work hard. I won't make you regret it. Oh, thank you. My life changed. I learned how to speak English to gain foreign contacts, which Shizuka-san hadn't had at all. I didn't only study antiques, but new art whose demand was increasing too. My hard work panned out and I got promoted so much that I became Shizuka-san's right-hand man. Of course, I kept collecting whatever I liked as a collector. I became famous all over the world and started making a lot of appearances on TV at some point.
I'm so happy for you!
I couldn't have come this far without you. Thank you. Everything was perfect until I remembered bad memories because of a TV show I joined. One day, during a meeting…
Eiji-san, your family is visiting you.
Family?
Hey, it's been a while.
Kuroko! And you're…
Who are they?
What are you two doing here?
I saw you on TV the other day, and I realized I was wrong. We never knew how valuable your collection was. You know I live with Mom, and we live from paycheck to paycheck.
So you want some money, huh?
No. That'd be great if we could get back together. Huh? You can collect as many things as you want. It's a sweet deal, right? Are you kidding us? You don't know how badly you hurt him. You denied him and kicked him out, and now you want him back for money? What kind of sense of balance do you have? But, no buts, and I won't let you see him ever again. We're dating. What? A beauty like you is dating him? There's gotta be something wrong. How rude!
She's right. You two estimate everything depending on whether or not it's monetarily valuable. I collect things to display them, so that I will never forget any of my good memories. It's not for money, and I want to help people do it because there are a lot of people who have trouble doing it like I did before. I'll give you this. Instead, don't show your face in front of me ever again. The two of them gasped and left without the check.
They're unbelievable!
Yeah, but we don't have to see them ever again.
Right? By the way, going back to what we were talking about earlier.
The auction in Paris?
Yeah, we are supposed to be off from 2 days before that. Why don't we explore the town? I'll reserve a room at a hotel. We'll have a good time.
Yeah, we will. Our happy days will last forever.